What's up, gamers? Now that Patrick said that that's cringy, I feel weird doing it. I was doing it sarcastically, I wasn't being legit, but last night we set that up in here. That's Patrick's TV and his stand. And this room that I'm in is called the Florida room. I think we probably mentioned that already. But it's kind of like a den. It's the equivalent to a den. Like, it can be an extra bedroom, but it's a little bit hotter because it's got a lot of glass. It lets in a lot of heat unless you close those curtains. That's all this shit, most of it. His room already has a mattress in it. Hold on just a minute. That's his mattress there, obviously. His room already has a mattress in it, and they want to keep it a guest room for whenever he eventually does leave. So, and that's understandable. So, he's just got to store his mattress. They got a place they can put it. But it's there for right now. That's all of his tubs of games, and that's an empty box because I had his computer in it. I did some work on that, and I hope that fixed it, but I need to test it and see for sure. But, I mean, I guess he'll have to test it, and I just hope that fixes it because this is my only chance to fix it, and we've just been busy with so much other stuff that haven't made the time to really do it besides yesterday morning messing with it. So, yeah, he's got all of his shit kind of just over there. We're putting, they don't want the floor scratched, which is fair. This is new flooring. So kind of ultra protecting it until they get a carpet in here, a rug like that to put under this. Because this has a rug. Yeah, so we just got that set up for now to keep it from getting scratched. And there is cardboard under that part too. I cut it and tore it. Because it was sticking out to like right here, and that looked really dumb. Like, that's the remnants of it. So, yeah, we cleaned it up and put it on here. His TV needs to be cleaned, but, yeah, whatever. That's Lucas's setup here. But yeah, we did that last night. And we were trying to figure out what to do for Patrick's internet. Because he'll set up in here if he has to, but he'd rather be able to set up in his room so he can be in there as much as he needs to and not bother people. And I guess technically in here, he wouldn't be bothering people as much because the bedroom's on the other side of the house. But, one, it's hotter in here, so he'd be having to use that AC more, which would be more electricity, which would help pay the bill. But, two, this would be a shared room, like, because Lucas' setup is in here, so whenever Lucas wants to come in here, they'd both have to share the room or just, take turns or whatever. And it's not like Lucas uses it a lot compared to Patrick, but it's more of he doesn't want to impede on anyone else's freedom, and he doesn't want anyone else to impede on his freedom to just use his computer and do his thing. So, trying to figure out how to get an Ethernet hardwire connection in his bedroom, and that's turning out to not be the easiest thing in the world. Hold on. See, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have a selfie stick and not a camera smudged. See, this is what you're supposed to do. You're supposed to have a selfie stick like this. That's a much better angle. I'm about to hit the ceiling fan. There we go. But, yeah, what was I saying? Hardwire connection. So, the router is back here. I actually just set it up right down here. There. So, the only solution that isn't a permanent solution, because it's, he's going to be here for a little while, I'm sure, but he's going to move out at some point. He's not staying here for, 5 years. So, the only solution without, I can't drill a hole through the wall because their walls are concrete in between. Because it is Florida, concrete houses, I guess, hurricanes, I'm assuming. But there's sheetrock right here, and then there's concrete, like that far in. It's just a solid wall of concrete between each room, so you can't really drill through that. Technically, over here there used to be like a window or something going into Lucas's bedroom, because this is right that area is back to back with his bedroom, I think. But I'm not gonna drill holes in the walls. I mean, come on, this is stupid. It's not my house. So the only solution really to make it non-permanent and not damage anything, to where it's completely reversible with ease in the future, is to run a 100-foot Ethernet cable from in here along ceilings. You know, I'm gonna get those plastic stick-on hooks that don't peel paint off when you take them off. I'm gonna get a whole bunch of those small ones, and we're gonna line the ceiling, and we're gonna run an Ethernet cable. We got a color picked out at Best Buy that is to match the paint. So we're gonna run that, and it's gonna go all the way. You know, hold on. All right, so it's gonna run all the way up there, along the ceiling here, down here. Only worry is getting through there, but I will figure that out. I think it'll go behind there. Up here, along here, and then right here it'll dip down and run along this edge here. And run all the way back here. Across, over here, down, and in. I don't know if you actually heard me because Lucas is still asleep. I didn't want to be loud. He sleeps till like noon, 1 o'clock. But also, why is there a breaking circle there? Why is there? Huh. That's weird. But also there's a loud sound in the hallway. There's the water heater and the air conditioner and all that stuff are right in that hallway. So they got it's a noisy house when it comes to that type of stuff. Other than planning that last night, talking to Lucas' mom and figuring all that out, we've just been kind of, busy going around doing stuff. Well, not going out as much, but running errands, trying to get stuff moved in here. Trying to figure out Patrick's tech situation before I leave because this is my last day here. I leave tomorrow morning. Just, trying to figure everything out. So today we need to go to Best Buy again. We got to return the cable modem that we bought. Do what? Yeah, Aunt, you're a sneezy little boy. Good morning, Starshine. The Earth says hello.
Good morning. It's like that 12.
Yeah, well, I woke up at 10:30.
Yeah, well, you didn't wake me up, so that's your own fault.
I know. I hate waking people up.
Told you to wake me up whenever you need to, and you didn't because you're a whore.
Yeah, you're not wrong. But yeah, we're gonna go to Best Buy. We're trying to modem. Pick up the Ethernet cable. I need to get a better USB stick because I tried the one from Walmart and it doesn't work.
It's garbage.
I should have known better. It's just USB 2.0. Get those hooks, but those aren't at Best Buy. Those are going to be at Walmart. I need to run his computer later, and I want to do some work in his room, get his bed moved over, set his desk up. Yeah, even if it's just that one, just set his desk up for now and get him started to where when I leave, he has it set up to where he can use his computer so he can do our stuff. But yeah, I think that's pretty much our agenda for today. So we should probably get rocking on some of that while Lucas is sleeping.
Yeah, probably head to Best Buy and get the stuff.
Yeah, get some food while we're out. And,
clean a little bit too. I'll make us clean the car first, and then before we head out.
No, that's fine. We can do that.
Yeah, so whenever you want to clean the car.
Okay. Yeah, I'm going to use the note for the rest of the vlogs here because my phone is filled up and there's still room on the note, and I can buy another SD card if I need to. So we'll see you all in a bit.
The notes.
Yo, what are these giant fucking birds just chilling here? They're just giant fucking birds just chilling right here. Look at these fucking big birds. These are huge. They're like a fucking dog. Look how big these are. What the heck are these? I'm not from Florida. I'm not used to this shit. What the hell? Is it working?
Nope.
I think it is.
No.
Oh, that's a Mazda. I didn't realize. Checking out Dustin's barbecue. If it focuses. There we go, Dustin's barbecue.
drive this van.
I would. This is gonna be good.
Oh, absolutely.
Yes, sir. So we're currently waiting on Lucas to return. He went to Russ errands while we were out, and we beat him home. And I noticed in the front porch, they got a palm tree with these seeds all in it. I guess they're just like, seed pods for the palm tree. They turn red-ish and drop. They're hard. And then I see over here all these seeds and flowers. It pulled out of them, I guess, from squirrels, because there was a squirrel up here. But yeah, I'm not sure. It's not a date palm, I don't think. They don't look like dates. And maybe they are dates. I just don't know how big date palms usually get. So I need to look it up and see if it's a date palm. Hey, there's a hole here. There we go. Hope a hornet doesn't come kill me. Alright, just got the running as Ethernet cable. The router is in here. So it's running up here. That's the ugliest end because it's loose here. But it runs up there. Along the ceiling, like I said. It could be a little bit more taut, but in here it's okay. The cable is really twisted. So it's hard to get it to untwist. But I got it running up through there. Right behind here. I took the door off to run it behind it so it's not getting pinched or hit anywhere.
Yes, sir.
Up through here, up through there, down and around right here, up through there, right in here,
Yep.
up through here. Just, hugging the top. Nice, sexy little corner there. Nice and sharp. Oh yeah, go turn the lights on. Yeah, there you go. Up through the hallway. In the back here, just above this weird closet door thing. Up and around. Down and around. And then hug the corner here. And then he's got free. And he's right here. And he's T-posing for dominance again. Fuck me.
Got 10 minutes. Making the most.
It's just 10 minutes at a time. It'll stop. I gotta stop and restart it if we hit that 10-minute mark.
I know. It's just not going to be very steady though. Just a woods up.
And you're
Oh,
gonna
that's
get
fine.
nice over the lagoon, just going over the causeway.
Yeah, just like, whatever looks interesting. Getting the bridge, the lagoon, the water.
One beginning water. They just turned.
Oh, you'll get some on the right over there. But you can also go left in front of me or whatever. Yeah, you can just openly fish there. Fuck yeah. Wish I had time to do that.
Fishing's fun.
Fishing is very, very relaxing.
And
Go out there, pack a 6-pack, pack cigarettes, nice chair. Just fucking fish.
I've not enjoyed it. I mean, we have a crap ton of burrows around Pittsburgh and stuff. One of them is called Squirrel Hill.
Nice. Do what? Yeah.
Why haven't you vacuumed yet?
Yeah, we never vacuumed yet. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. Don't get sand in your shoes. Probably should have changed the sandals. I didn't think about it, but
You would sound like your socks.
no, I wouldn't have. I would have done it right. I would have done it right, but it's okay. Alright, you know what? I'm coming down here again where I live near Patrick because I want to come out here and sit when it's this type of weather and just sit on the fucking beach.
Cloudy and chance of rain. Sure.
Yeah.
To be
So that-
fair, I like when it's a little bit like overcast.
Yeah.
I like that weather. All I thought was overcast and windy.
yeah.
So if it's like a happy for a second, and I'm not gonna be happy.
Those waves are active. That's nice. Do what? Mumbling.
I'm commenting to myself because I'm just like trying to talk. I
Oh,
always talk to
dude.
myself.
Now that's a steep drop.
I need something to sit on.
Nice meeting you back here. I would go down if that sandals, but I don't want to get my shoes wet.
Right. If I was having it like this away, it's like, oh, I had blocked the wave.
Yeah.
Here we go.
Well, this is an interesting angle.
Yeah, my thing's kind of like busted.
Yeah, his phone mount is a little bit weak.
Yep.
So he's holding it up. The light is right here, so it's like overwhelming the sensor.
Yeah.
Hey, that's my Twitter.
I'm not professional anyway, so fine.
Yeah. So, I don't remember the last time it was that I vlogged. I know it was yesterday. We've just been busy as fuck, still doing stuff. Like, basically till I went to bed, I'm still trying to do stuff. And, man, I'm happy though. Last minute before I went to bed, I got their garbage disposal fixed. And it was fucking awesome.
Sure.
So, they got locked out yesterday. I wish I would have vlogged it, but I didn't have space on my phone, which is a primary reason I wasn't vlogging as much past day or so. I kept forgetting to transfer my files, or I kept having troubles doing so. So, they got locked out of their house because their doors wouldn't open. The locks just were really worn and old and shitty. The deadbolts and their handles were just bad, really old, worn out. Don't know what combination of what caused that, but they were bad. So I offered to replace them because I've done it before. It's mostly simple, usually. So we ran to Walmart, got a new set of deadbolts and handles for the front and the back doors, and the front door wound up being a pain in the ass to get the handle off because it's some weird security type handle that it was hidden. Normally they screw together and the two screws are on the inside, to access them, but these were like some weird spring retention and loaded bullshit, which I figured out eventually, but it added an extra 20 minutes. So, but I got them all replaced. There was metal shavings everywhere.
Yep.
From the old locks just being that bad. And then right after that, after chilling for a little bit, I was like, yeah, the garbage disposal just stuck. And she's like, well, don't put your hands down there, please. Don't put your hands down there. I was like, no, I'm stupid. I've already done it once, but I won't do it again. But if only I had something like that to pry it with more leverage to get it unstuck, because that's all it is. It just feels stuck. Wait a minute, y'all have big screwdrivers. And so I was like, hold on. I took one, I went in there, and I got it unstuck. And it works fine. The motor sounds great. It's quieter than ours at the house. So it just got stuck. The previous owners either ground something that they weren't supposed to, or they ran it without water, or something stupid and just got it stuck. So I got it unstuck, and I hope that it continues to work.
Yes, sir.
If it doesn't, oh well. But I still am pleased that I did that. We also got his Ethernet, Patrick's Ethernet cable ran, so he's got Ethernet in his room to his computer, so he's good for doing everything that he wants to do. And ran a cable for their cable, the coaxial cable, up and around over their door, because their shitty ISP did a terrible job not installing it. They just ran a cable across the house on the ground, which is complete and utter bullshit. They should not get away with that. I would have called the manager right on the spot. But they're shitty. So just basically fixed up as much stuff as I could before I left, because I felt bad and I wanted to fix stuff that I know I could do. It's easy for me. And I did it.
Yeah.
And I still can't believe I flew for the first time to North Dakota and drove a 26-foot U-Haul with a car in tow from North Dakota to Florida. I still don't know how we actually did that. I'll get some footage of the flight, and that'll probably wrap up this series. I hope I got enough content as I edit it together. I think it's going to be short because I missed a lot of content, but we'll see how I do it.
You're doing working out, relaxing, so you know.
Yeah. So, thank y'all for tuning in, and we'll see y'all in the next season of vlogs, which hopefully will not take too long to get to.
I'll see. Yeah.
at the gate and the seatbelt signs turned off. Please use caution when opening overhead bins to prevent injuries from articles that shifted during landing. Cell phones may not be used, however, laptop computers and other large electronics must remain stowed. Once